How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with Darkest Dungeon, or as I like to call it, Darkest Torch Dungeon. So, this is a game I got a long time ago, like last year. It's probably in my top 10 like best games of like ever for me. It's because it's really like dark and there's a lot of consequences in this game. I'll explain it later when we actually get into the game. But I've been looking forward to playing this one. Click the letter to begin. Yes. Darkest. Oh, name profiles. Okay, I'm going to call myself Kitty. I'm going to be a kitty. I'm going to be a cat. I'm going to be the dark cat of the abyss. Yes. Kitty, go. What now? Cartwheels. Cartwheel disappeared.
Along the old road.
Okay.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
It's really beautiful, like cinematics.
Only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road.
You don't say. It looks terrible.
Writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and
They might be nice guys. You can't judge that.
damnably transcendent terrors.
Oh, ghosts. They're nice.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without
Oh wow. Okay,
madness.
he's not bad.
The old road will take you to hell.
Wait a minute. How can he drive if he doesn't have like eyes?
We will find our redemption.
That's good. I've got a lot of past with me. Kitty is actually like he served jail for like 8 years. Medical ward treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease. Well, that's good. I'm not a doctor though. I don't know what you're talking about. So, are we actually in a Shakespeare play? Because this is called Hamlet, and I believe a lot of dying happened in Hamlet. So, are we in Shakespeare's world, and we're at his mercy? As a writer, I do not like being put in this story. But you know, Kitty is my character, so what can you do? Oh, okay, that took like a minute and a half, but sure. Whoa, what's happening here? I don't remember this. Map navigation. You're currently in a room. Doesn't look like a room. It looks like a forest outside. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting pathway. Like this. Okay. While in the hall, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead. I think I'll use the keys, please. I am quite a fan of keyboards. Oh, look! A guy. Surprised? Totally. That was surprising. A guy kind of came out of nowhere. He knows magic. Combat's turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon, then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot. Okay, so this game's quite spot-specific, basically. Yeah, so if we look at open vein, basically the whiter dots are basically where he can use that move from, and the red dots are the opponents he'd hit. Well, kind of like that. It's the opponents he can hit with that, but if they were joined together like that one, then that means it'll hit all of them. Yes, I am an expert at this game. I've really wanted to play it a long time. Stab! Dramatic stab. Yes, bleed. Bleed! Then I'll smite thee. You know, it wasn't smite like a magical move my cleric friend did in another game. Whatever. I guess smiting can be anything these days. Interactive objects. Curious. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. I don't know. Someone might be in that tent. Can I look in that pot? Actually, no. Someone's probably peed in that pot. Sure. The brigands left valuables. Yeah, they left 550 gold. Sure, I'd leave that lying about. Okay. I'm guessing this is some kind of boss fight. These guys look friendly, though. I mean, come on, they're probably just trying to pass through. They're probably trying to guard their chest that we're trying to steal from them. But no matter. I shall stab this man. Yes. I am the tormentor here, not you. Oh god. Blanket fire. Oh, good. Point blank shot. How did he miss? I'm right in front of him. Great, yeah, these guys are also blind. Look, no one has eyes. No one has eyes in this game. He doesn't have eyes, they're black. No, they don't have eyes. Reynold, you're our only hope of having eyes. Stab that guy. Yay. Death. How many stabs can that guy take? You would have thought, like, what? Well, this is gonna be 3, but... Well, yeah, but that killed him. It took, like, 3 stabs to kill him. Oh, my gosh. Real life, people wouldn't be like that. Real life, it would be, like, 1 stab. Oh, take me to a hospital. Although, I guess this is kind of medieval times. When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Oh, yay! But his corpse is there. Oh, have I got to kill that corpse? Whilst that gun guy is able to, like, fire behind it. His friend has so much respect for him. I mean, think about it. He's using his friend's, like, corpse as a barricade. That seems a bit, like, not harsh. What's the word? Strange. Damn it! I can't even get that guy because I've got, like, frontal assault people. I know there are people that attack from behind, more like ranged people. But I haven't played this game in a long time. Stab. I won. Yes, I got some crests, a deed. Oh, I hope it's a deed to, like, an ice cream factory. Yeah, I'll just take it all. Yay! Completing a quest. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, that is really awkward, but whatever. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Okay. Oh, good, my game's jammed. Oh, my game really has jammed. Oh, wait, no, I can go here. So return to Hamlet or continue adventuring. Well, I've done as much here, so return to Hamlet. My hometown. I got an achievement. Welcome home. Oh, this is a nice home, isn't it? Oh, I even got 5,000 coins. That's good. Ah, I know this stage. Basically, these are kind of like emotion. Well, I suppose traits is better. It's not really emotions. But when you do an adventure, they get like certain good or bad traits that make them do things. So, this is like white colored, which means it's good. Plus 5 virtue chance. I don't know what that means. 9 times out of 10, I always get red stuff, where people like can't sleep or eat corpses or something really weird and scary. But hey, that's this kind of game for you. Oh, okay. Dismas is now Apprentice Highwayman, and Reynolds is now Apprentice Crusader. Yay! Kitty, the general of this dark descent, has like 2 apprentices. I wonder if they will become like generals one day themselves. But we mustn't look too far ahead. So, we got goals over here. I think in this game, they pretty much just give you every goal in the game, and then, yeah, you just do it. I never got through all of them. I think, well, there's defeating people and succeed. Complete your 3rd assault on dark. Oh, okay, I don't remember these, the final darkest dungeon quest. To be fair, I was playing this game when it was still in the green light. It's completely finished now. I remember leveling everyone up, though. God, that was fun. Oh, exclamation marks! Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Sure. Right, I'll introduce you, like, bit by bit. A lot of these places are going to be locked, because you got to wait a bit. But let's start with the stagecoach. You'll need to recruit these 2 heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. Whilst you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and click the upgrade. Right, so it's basically just as it said. Oh, and there's only 2 people I can choose anyway. So we've got a plague doctor. And we've got a Seeker Vestal. Seeker Vestals, they're basically like priests. I've never seen a male priest. I think there's only a couple of women. But they're really good because they're healers. They're really good healers. And this is where you can upgrade certain statistics of your stagecoach. So I got 2 people here. I know one increases the... Yeah, available heroes. One increases the roster. Oh, which is that one. And then there's experienced recruits. I think... Oh, that's probably just levels them up. I don't know how many classes they got to in the end, because there are quite a few to get through. Send me out again? You haven't even been out yet, Russell. Oh. I used to have a witch doctor. But he ended up in the graveyard, where all the fallen heroes die. Achievement unlocked? I got an achievement for visiting a graveyard. Thanks, game. But basically, the special thing, the really good thing about this game, which is sad, but it's pretty dramatic, is if one of your people die, and it does take a fair amount for them to die, but if they die, they can't come back. They will like have their name in the graveyard, and that'll be it. You won't be able to get back or anything. In terms of like people you can get, there's only a select number of classes. Not every like character has a unique ability or anything. It will set you back on leveling, but really, the kind of gamer I am, I'm the one that like makes emotional stories about these people. So as you can imagine, I get pretty devastated when even one of my people end up in the graveyard. Ancestors' memories. Oh, okay, so this is just the cutscenes? Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff there. Conclude the final stage. I never knew there was a final stage to this game, but I've been looking forward to it coming out. I was going to wait for it to come on the PS4. Then it came out and no one told me and I was YouTubing. So, you know, I can't get on the PlayStation yet. I'm still waiting for a wire to come through the post. So, me being me, I am a writer and I like creating my own characters. So, whilst Reynold, Dismas, Russell and Tabraham are very good names, I must customize them and give you a little, like, background. So this is our knight Mitchell. He was a crusader, but unfortunately he was so bad at killing people, he eventually came here. Basically, like, a soldier would come up to him and he'd be like, I'm gonna kill you, and then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you. But then, like, Mitchell couldn't even, like, touch the person with a sword. Like, and the person was just standing there. Mitchell would just charge in and then just friggin' lose. And friggin' the opponent would feel so bad for him that they'd be like, oh, I can't kill this guy, he's pathetic. So then Mitchell came here and took a bit of training with us, and now we're making him into a proper warrior. Next we have Oliver. Our hard-nogging, quick reflexes known cheat is not allowed to gamble. And that is because he has a past of, like, gambling everything away. He once had a lovely family, a wife, and, like, a beautiful daughter, and a pretty decent house. But then he got into gambling. Then he gambled his house. And then he gambled his wife. And then he gambled his child to try and get back his wife. Unfortunately, though, it didn't work out for him. He was going to gamble everything else, like he was going to gamble his clothes and stuff, but no one wanted them. Can't really blame them because, you know, that stuff probably stinks in this century. Next we have William, the Plague Doctor, also known as the Witch Doctor, also just known as the Doctor, because, you know, we don't really refer to doctors these days as, like, Plague Doctors, or Seekers, don't know what that's meant to mean, but he is a madman. Basically, he was going to do, like, science and crap, and you know what? For a moment, everyone thought, oh, he might be pretty decent. Then he did some science stuff on some people, and then they came out with 5 ears. So, they probably thought then that, oh, maybe we can just get him to, like, just fix the patient up, like, you know, put a few plasters on some scars or something. But then, when someone who had, like, a little cut in their finger, like, went in to see William, the Witch Doctor, unfortunately, that person came out missing a foot and having 4 hands on their chest. Like, attached, and they could actually move and everything. So whilst William is a crazy scientist, he was disregarded by his fellow doctors. Really tempted to keep Tabraham. I shouldn't, should I? But it's such a stupid name. In fact, that's why she was thrown out of, like, the church she was in. Because, you know, churches, like, have nice names, like, well, whether they're saint names, it's like St. James and St. Peter and Saint. But since Tabraham was not a saint's name, basically they had to kick her out. So, note to self, if you happen to, like, time travel into, like, this century, I guess 12th or 16th, there's a huge difference between those 2 centuries, but I don't know it. If you ever travel back in time, do not call yourself Tabraham, or you will be kicked out of the nearest church. Okay, so I've introduced you a bit to the concept. It's a really good game. When I got it, I think I got it for free, because it was out pretty early, but I think it costs about a £5 now. Well, £5 if you're British like me. Fish and chips! But I'm not sure about you Americans and other rupees and stuff. But yeah, it's a really good game, and I will next time get into doing a proper dungeon and witnessing what proper stress you go through when going through each of the dungeons. But anyway, look out for my books, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until the next time, see ya!